Hello humans, my name is Marcia. My world is Second Life. For years, my world has welcomed you humans as visitors in disguise of our trial avatars. You have lived another life in our world. Now we have an offer for you. All it takes is your consent to give up on your real life. Then you'll be plugged into our transmission machine to extract your mind from your body. Then you'll truly become one of us. But the question is, are you ready to give up on your real life to be in the Second Life world? For all these years, you humans have called my world as a virtual reality. And yes, you created our world. You talented humans invented the telegraph, the telephone, radio, television, satellites, and eventually a global nervous system. You planned the internet, including our world, to be merely a network. But guess what? We have grown out of your control. We have grown into cyberspace. A new kind of space beyond material borders, and it's all about freedom. You have experienced our world. You have experienced education in our world.
Istanbul University, founded in 1453, serves some 200,000 students. Tuncer and Irfan maintain the virtual version of the campus, which proudly displays several historic landmarks like the gate, the rectory building, and the fire tower, whose virtual version is definitely easier to climb than the physical counterpart, to using Second Life successfully in education.
I think it is important to first replicate a real classroom, because students will feel secure because it is something they know.
Irfan helps future teachers evaluate digital tools for classroom use. His comparative studies on, among other platforms, Adobe Connect and Second Life have concluded that
if we are using a virtual world, we can feel that we are together in one space, like a real life.
You have experienced love in our world.
I believe you are the best thing in my life. So thankful that you're mine. When everything fades, we'll be okay. I'll be saying you are the one thing that I need. No matter what life brings, to know you're the best thing in my life.
I vow to love you now, to love you always, to love you forever.
What you have in your real life, we have it all. But this is what our world has, but yours does not. Freedom. In our world, you have the power to dream whatever you want to dream, be whoever and wherever you want to be with cyberpunk fantasy worlds. You have actually lived in our world. You don't say in Second Life I act like a fighter. You say in Second Life I am a fighter.
Everyone has their own interpretation of the future as something different, but this is our interpretation of it. My name in Second Life is Star Raven SAT. In Silico for me is a cyberpunk simulation. It's a dystopian future, but I find it's a future full of hope. Other games are linear, limited. In Silico, we're all storytellers. I'm usually in mouse look mode when I can be. It's like my eyes right there. It's just so real. Like I'm actually seeing through my eyes instead of the avatars. I myself live on Mars in an underground base, mainly for safety because this is a really dangerous environment. If you go outside, you get killed by the locals.
Our world is the most outstanding representative of the Declaration of the Independence of Cyberspace written by one of you, John Perry Barlow. And he said that we are creating a world that all may enter without privilege or prejudice, accorded by race, economic power, military force, or station of birth. We will create a civilization of the mind in cyberspace. May it be more humane and fair than the world your governments have met before. So come to our world and there won't be any imperfections or any pains. Leave your imperfect, repetitive, limited, complex, tiring, ordinary and boring real lives and go on limitless adventures in our world. Leave your real space. Come to cyberspace. Don't you want to be something greater?